Okay, well, most of the folks that know me, and most of them that know you even, know that we teased Ty a lot at the Crystal Palace when he first came out there to perform. He had his records out there, so you know what I'm talking about. And if I liked it, Buck Owens didn't like it. He was upset that I liked Ty Herndon. He wanted me to like him and not Ty Herndon. But one of my absolute favorite songs, well, let me tell my favorite story about this. One night, really fast, at one of our shows, I came in as fast as I could. Buck always announced all of the acts that were coming to the Crystal Palace, and the great Ray Price was going to be there. And Asleep at the Wheel was going to be there, and so was Ty Herndon. And Buck would announce everybody. When he got to Ty, he'd go, oh, it's Ty Herndon. Yeah. So everybody would be clapping really big, and they'd be going, what? Who? So one night I came, and 15 minutes before a show, I made 500 copies on a piece of paper, and I ran through the whole place, throwing those papers, screaming, please help me play a joke on Buck. Please, 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 just promise me it's okay. So on the directions, it said, do not clap for anybody but Ty Herndon when Buck starts announcing him. So we got up there on stage, and the Big Bang Thunders came on, and they introduced Buck Owens, and he walked up there on stage, and he sang a song, and he turned and he goes, we got some great acts coming to the Crystal Palace, folks. We have got the great Ray Price. And that's exactly what it sounded like. And he stepped back, and he goes, and we've got Asleep at the Wheel. And that's what it sounded like. Help me out a little, folks. And he goes, well, we got Ty Herndon. So here's my favorite song to do with Buck Owens. Ty joined me on this duet called Looking Back to See.
Buck and I finally became friends. All right. I'm gonna try to remember this. That's why I got it written down.
Forgot your glasses, though.
I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me. And it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company. One Sunday afternoon while I was driving down the road, I met a cute little girl, dressed up so sweet, and the way that she was stacked, I wish I had a Cadillac. You'd notice me just driving this Model T. I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me. And it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company. Yeah.
Now listen, baby, it don't matter to me. Even in your Model T, you're as cute as you could be. If you'll take me for a ride, I will sit close by your side, and I will guarantee that we'll have fun a man alive.
I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. If I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me. And it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company.
Oh, me.
Oh, me is right.
Oh, gee.
Oh, gee.
Perhaps you'd notice me.
If I'd been driving that Model T, I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me. And it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company. Yeehaw! It's gonna be a great little record. It is. You guys have to pick it up.